One of the most popular programs at the Kuleto Estate is the weekly food and wine pairing. Each Thursday afternoon, executive chef Janelle Weaver expertly matches her artistic creations with the entire range of Kuleto wines.
We have wonderful food and wine pairings at the winery. And Janelle Weaver, our chef, who is just one of the most talented palates that I know, amongst many other things, but everything really kind of comes out of the garden, and everything we can seasonally, and all of our own herbs and everything. So it just works so great, and Janelle just has a magic touch of creating foods that really work perfectly with our wines, and she integrates the wines in a lot of her sauces and desserts and things like that, and it's really, really an amazing place to come and enjoy and eat and party and picnic and drink our wine. So.
I love making pate. Of course, the rabbits we raised. Isn't that lovely? Quite an interesting pairing. This is going to be a duck confit taco with apricot Chardonnay preserves. This is a little rare hanger steak that we're going to be able to contrast to a nice, unctuous, house-made lamb and prune plum sausage. Shall we let them in?
Yeah.
All right. No one wanted to go first.
Hello, welcome.
Well, welcome everybody to our wine and food pairing here at Kuleto Estate. I'm Janelle, and I'm the chef here. I've been here for 5 years, and we've been offering this since about October, and it's a really fun opportunity, I hope, for people to get a little bit more of an in-depth look at the subtle nuances of pairing food and wine. So my job is really to know the wines through and through. I spend all my days with these wines and hopefully pair food appropriately to them. Components. Just note, it doesn't have to be real technical. It's like, do you notice any sweetness in it? Does it make your tongue start to salivate, indicating some acidity? Things like that. Then we'll talk about the texture. You've all heard about texture because that's when somebody says, oh, it was a huge wine. It really indicates the power and intensity of the wine. And then the third part is the flavor component, and that's what everyone really loves to talk about. And I like to reassure everyone here that this is the part that really is the most subjective. Anything that you're going to smell in the wine is obviously coming from your olfactory system, and that's really, really linked to your memory system. And so I think it's fun because we all often start noticing things from our childhood. And mountain fruit is very, very intense. I think that it's very special up here. It's very indicative of its terroir. And this wine is very versatile. Sweet and tart balance.
There was like a flavor burst when I had the first bite of the beef and wine.
The protein bonds, the stronger that they are, the more of a taming effect they're going to have on the tannin. After a couple of glasses, we can all have an accent. Lamb and beef paired with red wine is going to work every time. But if you really, really want it to really work, you'd want to examine the cooking method along with the wine that you serve, and there's a kind of a scientific reasoning behind it. Cheese and chocolate.
Perfect.
Or put on your grill, grill it, or just drink it.